The power of meditation is what you need to be following every day. Let me tell you a little story. If you are the type of person who just goes in life and just decides who doesn't want to spend their time and focus on what their true energy is, then you're gonna soon realize that there's different emotions that will enter your head and you won't be able to encounter it or to overcome it. So let's say you are the person who just does the things and just lives their life without even knowing what the next step will be. This act helps people be average. But if you truly want to become someone who's actually powerful and minded and resilient, then you have to be able to meditate for 10 minutes at least. The power of meditation is what Marcus Aurelius has always used in his books. So why today am I telling you to meditate? Well, for me, honestly, I enjoy it because there's a lot of benefits when it comes to meditation because it allows your mind and your body to really focus on what your true state and well-being would be. It allows you to be able to feel the true emotions of yourself and be able to see how you would react to certain situations. And not only that, it helps you be patient as well. And these are very different things that you would need to overcome in business and just for your regular life. Because as the average person grows impatient, as their TikTok minds and their YouTube shorts get to them, and the more and more they go through, they soon start to realize they are fading through content like it's nothing, only watching 10 seconds of the video and having to have certain specific standards and videos just for them to be able to remain on that content level. So what have we lost over the generations? Well, that is delayed gratification. The delayed gratification is what our ancestors have always had. For our ancestors, they always had to go out, farm, and do everything else, and having to go and actually fish and hunt. Sometimes they'll come back for nothing, but sometimes they'll come back with something or a lot. But now we see our society has everything handed to them. The phones allows them to have the entertainment they want. The foods are in the supermarket. You're allowed to have these certain standards that our ancestors were not able to have. So we have lost this patience, this state of well-being that many of us need. So what truly can we do? And that is meditation. If you were just able to focus, there's many different ways to be able to meditate, but if you were just to be able to just focus on listening to your five senses, you soon realize that for people who aren't able to really focus and actually be patient, if you use the five senses, it will become so much easier as you focus on the sound, the sight, the touch, everything else. So you need to do that. But if you're more of an imaginative person, I want you to imagine your future. I want you to focus on that one thing, that one goal you're trying to achieve, that allows you to get one step forward. I want you to feel it out. For me, I choose my cars, my watches, because that is one of the goals that I've set for myself and getting funded, the success. There's a lot to meditation because many people find it as a way to just do it. You don't just do it, but actually feel it. You won't really feel it in a couple of days. You'll feel it in a week or two, and you start to see how you're interacting with the world, how you're being able to approach your family as we grow more patient and they grow more impatient. So you have to be able to understand that meditation has great qualities that you need to adhere to, especially if you're really trying to get into business or you're really trying to be patient, trying to be the patient one, because many things are getting to you and you are lashing out. You need to understand that there's few things that you can do and few things that you can control. But the one thing you can control is yourself. You either live it or don't do it. You are the chooser. You can do anything that you decide to do. But if you want to adhere to certain qualities and certain rules and certain standards for yourself, you need to be able to do these 10 minutes for yourself. I'm only saying 10 minutes as minimum. You can do 15, 20, 30, whatever you like. But for me, I do 10 minutes because it allows my body to really focus. Not only just focus, but it allows me to think truly and to calm myself down, to relax everything else that is surrounding my head from being able to really listen to what I have to do. Like, for example, when I have an idea and it's really hard for me to think, I like to relax. I like to calm myself. I like to meditate for just 10 minutes. And as you know, after those 10 minutes, it allows me to find the solution for the answers. So you need, and I'm hoping you guys use this, because I use this daily and I will continue to use this every day, because it allows me to really focus on my true self and just adhere to my emotions and my reactions and my patience for anything. So what you should do is do these 10 minutes every day. Don't stop. Because as soon as you stop, you're still gonna soon feel as if you're missing out on things, and then you become more impatient. So stay consistent on this. Be able to focus, meditate for 10 minutes. Focus on imagination, or focus on the 5 senses that are surrounding you. Maybe if you want to put some white noise on, then do that. There's many different things that you can do. But meditation has to be that obligation, that non-negotiable you have for yourself. Like I always say, give it your 110% and let's fucking roll.